I know you don't want to hear this.
But don't tell me then.
But if you're going to come to court, you need to be prepared for what might happen.
It's only the verdict. We'll have time to think about anything else later.
Well, I don't want you getting upset. Everybody who's given evidence has told the truth, so it's up to the jury now to decide. And if that means prison, well, like your granddad said, we don't need to talk about this now. But you will be looked after at home, okay?
We should make a move. Hope it goes well.
Thanks. We should...
Diane's been through enough. If Chaz manages to wriggle out of being properly dealt with...
What's that supposed to mean, properly dealt with?
It means facing justice, like any decent person would do with their guts.
Don't let him get to you.
How am I meant to put up with this?
It's what they do when they know they're in the wrong. They try and intimidate you into submission.
Well, it won't work.
I'll have a word.
You're supposed to be getting him off my mum's back, not me, his best mate.
Yeah, I'm working on it. But if you could cut the death stairs, it'd help.
Yeah, well, he's lucky that's all he's getting. My mum ain't making this up, you know. Emma was the one who said she had PTSD.
Right, just back off.
Thank you.
Well, I'm not sure how long it's going to last. Of course, it'd help if we could get some evidence that Chaz is faking all this.
Not much chance of that, is there? Now they've had her whisked away into some psychiatric place where they no doubt see what they want to see to keep themselves in work.
Well, we could speak to Emma.
And what does she know?
Well, she's a nurse, and more than us. And them. And she can't stand Chaz, so if anyone's likely to be on our side, it's her.
All right.
Will the defendant please stand? Would the foreman of the jury please stand? On the charge of arson, reckless as to whether life endangered. Have you reached a verdict upon which you are all agreed?
Yes.
Do you find the defendant guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
Christine Sugden, you have been found not guilty. You have, however, previously pleaded guilty to the charge of arson, and this court will reconvene in due course for sentencing. In the light of the remorse that you have shown and the fact that you came forward of your own volition to admit the charge of arson, I will be recommending a suspended sentence.
Thank you.
You can't do that. 3 people are dead. Is that all they're worth? You're a murderer! Do you hear me? A murderer! Get along
Oh, sorry.
You okay? Hi.
Thanks for this.
Orange juice, please.
Oh, I'll get it. You wait forever for him.
You want to learn to relax, pal?
How can I relax knowing what Diane's going through?
Should we get a table?
Yeah.
Aaron, would you mind helping Zach behind the bar?
Since when did you give out orders?
Just do it, please. It's about Chaz. We only want the truth.
Here we are, in black and white. PTSD does not cause someone to suddenly become violent.
Which is true.
Thank you. She'd no more got PTSD than you and me.
No, she really has. Believe me, I wouldn't lie to do her any favours.
But it didn't make her stab Diane, though.
But this is all true as well. Increased anxiety, being constantly on edge. She thought someone was stalking her. It's a mental illness. It can be hard to diagnose, and I'm certainly no expert.
So you could be wrong.
The doctors on the unit, they know their stuff. They'd spot if someone was faking. I'm no fan of Chaz. She made my life hell. But, well, none of it was about me. She's ill.
You sure?
100%.
What have I done?
Don't blame yourself. It's totally understandable after what happened to Diane.
You're upset. You're trying to get justice.
Right, well, I should get back to work.
Of course. Thanks for your help.
Don't feel like I've been much.
Oh, you have. Thank you. I think I owe you an apology. I've been lashing out, worried about Diane. I know your mum wasn't lying.
About time.
Don't make it all right, though, the way she left Diane. But I'm sorry I doubted her.